Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. Here, streamer luck struck again and I was able to get an early Polychrome Triboulet that gave me immediate direction, especially after I picked up a trading card to pare down my deck to only kings and queens. Enjoy the video. Holographic is not worth the skip here. Okay. I think I'm not a super big fan of the hearts. Nor am I a super big fan of the straight draw. So let's just stick with the hearts, hope we can ditch that 3. Sure. Hey, welcome, RY. Oh, right, I need to make the YouTube stream public, otherwise nobody can find it. That seems like an important facet of maybe people watching the stream. Now we can be flooded with a YouTube chat as well as Twitch chat. All right, DNA Pog. I think I like the Jolly Jonkler here. And then... Ooh. I really want to find like a gold card to copy, but... What if we just do this? And then we sell out of the DNA afterwards. Probably want to go with the jacks, since we need something involving a pair here. Could also go with a king. So play this. I don't even know if this is worth the $1 it costs to get this going, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I mean, we probably wouldn't have gotten through that. Well, yeah, we would have gotten through in one hand. Hey, welcome, Blob.
Well met. Hi, Roffle. I hope you're having an awesome day.
So far, so good. Thank you, Lex. Appreciate the 7 months. I skipped the normal portion of my day where I record Hearthstone content, so that like vastly improves my day. I kind of like sticking around at 20 bucks here. We've got a Jolly Jonkler.
Well met. Happy 32 months. At 33 months I should be at completionist plus. Only 7 stakes to go.
That sounds like good progress to me. Congrats, Dark Brighton. Thank you for the 32 months. Was it net neutral once you sell it? No, because you pay the money for the hand that it costs to, like, get the DNA value. So it was still net negative $1. Jolly Joker is low-key goated early game. Yeah, any molt is very good early. Forget about that? Yeah, it's easy to forget that, like, when you distill everything down in this game, like, everything has a monetary value. Including the acquisition of legendary Jonklers. Holy, okay. Well, I know what we're doing. We're cutting those. Quick check for the plant again. Last time we had a Triboulet, it was very short-lived because, well, we had a double trib, actually. Let's take a peek in here. Strength. Would have been good if it weren't for these horrendous options. Let's just make some more 9s. Since Murphy is here, maybe we'll pick up a Cloud 9. I don't know. I can't see the future. All right, let's go with Mars. That's going to be our long-term value, and we've got enough strength between these two right now that we can probably just kind of breeze through as long as we, you know, manage to draw our good cards. Those are our good cards, aren't they? I'm gonna spend a little bit here. Or am I? Streamer at Triboulet has hit the Pentagon? Oh no. We're in the Panopticon now.
Wow, the face synergy is really off to a great start. If
Oh, no.
only there were some other jokers that synergized with faces and also maybe did some retriggering in the game.
If only. Yeah, I saw the name and I knew exactly where it was going. Thank you, Kali. You sell for 1? I really want this though, so I can get Omen Globe. But also I want the money. Money more important. Money good. You money me now. Well, this looks like an awful lot of kings to me. Possibly queens. Wasted a queen. The only way for me to reclaim any form of funeral.
Money is good, but Baron is better.
No. Well, yeah, everybody knows, or rather, chat's big brain knows that Triboulet has great synergy with Baron, right? Thank you, Shamu. The only way for me to reclaim any form of humor is to do a Netflix special about how you can't even make jokes anymore. It's true. It's true. Then you can get like an interview on the Joe Rogan experience.
Hey, Roffle just finished a run where I got my Wii to over 2,500 chips.
How did you fit that many chips in your Wii? Congratulations, though. Hand size good. Swash also probably good just because of the high sell value of Trib. This is discard culture. It's true. It's true. It's striking again. Death is phenomenal. Let's grab you. We'll get that voucher. Just not yet. Looks like we might be going Venus mode, though. I know that may come as a surprise to some of you. Uncultured swine. Okay, let's do this into this, just so that we have it for the future. And then I think we simply rip the 3 of a kind because it's our better hand. Pog Baron, Pog Baron. Did I do it right? We do be wanting to play 3 of a kind. I kind of like taking the Bonerman just for a little bit of security in case we run into like an early plant. Or just like fail to draw our kings and queens at some point, you know? What does this look like? If you don't mind me asking. No, it's actually not bad.
You did not do it right. You start with and end with Baron, not Pog. It's Baron, Pog, Baron.
Oh my god, I've been getting it backwards for multiple streams now. I'm so sorry. I'll draft up the tweet longer. Twit longer, I don't know. X video. Apology. King?
Balatro.
Thank you, Christian, for the super chat. The what? I just move on.
Are they called X-longers now?
X-longers? Jesus.
He has been saying it wrong. Okay guys, take him out back.
No.
Time for a little chat.
No. They're gonna...
I once called you lucky immediately before you lost a struggle run. I got roasted. Here's your tax, you skillful bastard.
Yeah, that's right. I bully people into giving me money. Now stop giving me money, I'm trying to run a bit.
People would love to watch your X video.
Yeah, I regret bringing that up. The people just really want to see me apologize. I'm sorry that I bullied you, okay? I'm also sorry that I did the Baron meme wrong. Anyway, chat's gonna take me out back and hit me in the face with a shovel like I'm a raccoon or something.
There is a hype train bully Roffle more.
No, wait. I thought I was the bully. Now I'm getting counter-bullied? That explains the X longer ads. Look, we don't talk about those because they may be on our stream soon. The sponsors,
Apology
that is.
accepted. Thank you for finally admitting it.
What did I admit to again? There's too many simultaneous bits running. We gotta consolidate. Consolidate. Bring him down. We do have a trading card though. We gotta figure this out. What are we even talking about anymore?
Roffle Baron it all and getting taken out back on X videos now. Consolidation complete.
I mean, whatever it takes to get off, I guess. Of the bit. Of the bit! Jeez. Thank you, Kali. Oh, why does the water always hit when I pick up a trading card? But also, we did pick up a trading card, which is pretty Pog Baron Pog. No, sorry, Baron Pog Baron. Too many bits? Yeah, there's also the confusion of, like, the text-to-speech is coming in the form of bits, Twitch bits. So it's like, there's just way too much going on. No, don't do this.
Oh, it's Pog. I've been saying Bog this whole time. I thought a Bog champ was someone that's in the bathroom a lot. That joke is for you, England.
We don't know. No, let's not bring the British into this. Sorry for swearing. Okay, what am I doing with my life? And why am I constantly asking myself that every time I stream?
Why would you need to make jokes for England? Their whole country is joke enough already.
It's true. Did you know they literally put beans on
Baron
toast?
Bog, Baron old chap.
No, I'm opposed to the monarchy though. That's why I skipped the Baron. British, parentheses, derogatory, that's a little bit redundant. Don't you think? I want the money. Like, I don't really need that much help with point scoring. I also don't need this at all, but, like, chat would probably, again, hit me with a shovel if I, didn't take a free negative like that. How many more digital pennies do you need to throw at him before we call this whole thing off? I mean, I don't want to say there's only one way to find out, because then that might invite people to try and find out.
Time to break up the bits to tell you thanks for your content. It's helped me get through several higher stakes ante.
How dare you send a sincere message right now? Thank you, Sir Parkington. I'm gonna try and fetch another queen here. Or another king. Yeah, positivity is not allowed on this stream. Oof.
Wait a minute, these things cost money? This joke is stolen from Kali.
You could also steal the bits from Kali, too. It's the perfect crime.
How many bits to ban that guy for not doing a bit with bits?
Well, see, this is different, though, because that was a super chat, which is different than bits. Not to add yet another layer of confusion to this whole matter, but it is slightly different.
Enough sincerity. Back to Zideo bits.
There we go. Thank you, Stoppable Force. I'm glad somebody... we're probably not wanting to discard our face cards, especially since we effectively only have one discard right now.
Can just this stream of text-to-speech become its own YouTube video?
I mean, we're getting close to the point where this starts taking off, so I mean, we've got to run cooking, so there is the possibility of that. The main difference is that super chats are free, yeah, but like only old heads remember that bit.
Sincerity's nutscottum. / yes, I've done that before, but hot dang if it isn't a good one.
It is a good one, and we've all forgotten it since the last time you pulled it, so you got me again. Thank you, Collie. Also, how dare you?
Chat is moving so fast no one will see that I rolled past a Baron last night.
No one saw that I missed a Baron earlier either, right? Right? I'm safe? Thank you, Shamu. Now, please stop giving me money. I've got some thunking to do. You're also going to make a lot of YouTube commenters angry. But in reality, they're just jealous that they weren't here to see this in action live. Send the queens? 4 of a kind is better than a 3 of a kind still, right? Yeah.
Man, I've put 700 hours into Balatro and no boys ever taunted me with money. What add-on do I need to install?
OBS. It is free and only crashes most of the time.
I hear the meanest thing I can do is give you money, so take this, nerd.
I mean, it's not mean to me. It's mean to the future YouTube commenters that are going to be trying to sleep, and you're interrupting them with all these dings and bings and Brian's voice.
Local man does a thunk while playing Balatro.
And it's not even me creating Balatro. Wait, that's weird. Thank you, Sir Parkington and Leah, for the bits. What is our boss blind? That doesn't seem meaningful. I'm still pretty scared and want to hang on to the Mr. Bones. I know that's just like a case of some recency bias related to the last trib run that we had going. But until we get the reroll voucher, I'm kind of married to Mr. Bones right now. Okay, here we go. No.
I forgot that there was a game happening in the background. Neat. Always make sure you marry them before you bone them, Mr. Chat.
Yeah, something about like milk and cows. I don't remember what Grandma Roffle used to say. But I'm sure it was wise. Now please stop. I'm trying to... I actually need to focus on this run. See, look at how much I need to focus on this run. It's clearly hanging on a razor's edge, which is why we need the Mr. Bones and his wild ride. This could be good, just because it scores 5. We're doing it. I mean, it's just a worse trib. What we really want is a sock my buskin. Venus. Okay, I need to save this for the boss blind.
No, you suck my buskin.
Excuse me? Mods? We don't allow that type of chicanery around here. Only sugar canery. Should be fine. Again, I want to keep the Empress so that I can revive at least a couple of my queens for the boss blind. What about Shikori? No, that's unacceptable here. At least on Al-Gaib. I mean, we're past the point where it's necessary. More Mars. We're doing it. He's stealing it! Oh, there's the 9s. Taunting me for skipping that Cloud 9. Right in front of Murphy, too.
Okay, we did the mandatory 2-minute focus on the game. Can we please go back to talking about your large bits now?
Who talked about the size? This is the first time we brought that up. Thank you, though, Shin. No, I mean this sincerely. Please stop giving me money. Got to start working these up to more queens, because it's probably too late to go king or queens into kings, and I want to be able to use Empress on 4 queens if necessary.
What else am I supposed to do with all of these bits?
I mean, you could hoard them. They're your bits. You can do whatever you want with them. Just stop giving them to me. Alright, whoop, nope, not time to unlock flush for 5 of a kind, I guess.
I'm a whale, not a dragon.
True. Wait. Your name makes so much more sense now, Shamu. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? The Mandible. Let's just cut more cards. And then forget that we have a Fool and immediately become disappointed. What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid? Don't answer that.
You didn't say not to give you money convincingly enough.
Well, that's victim blaming now. Thank you, Tom. Oh! Wait, are we gonna die here? What? 5 of my 15 cards are queens? Okay, thank you. Probably worth unlocking 5 of a kind. Maybe not now, though. Just because, again, it's more trib hits.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Ty Fox Girl.
Miss Ty Fox Girl. That's not what that says. Thank you, though, anonymous. Oh, good thing we held on to that Fool. Gigabrain. Missed eye? No, missed eye. Like when you're about to start crying. You gonna cry? Huh? Huh? Brian pronounced your name wrong. You're gonna cry? Sorry, that was needlessly toxic. Alright. Let's murder this. Why am I having such a hard time drawing my queens now that my deck is, like, significantly smaller? There we go. I believe we've already passed the heart boss as well.
No, we were playing a game of eye catch and someone threw it, but I missed the eye.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Yeti.
Why would you unlock 5 of a kind when flushing 5 is the clearly superior hand and is so much easier to make?
It's true.
According to a chatter in a recent video on YouTube, 5 of a kind is the most pointless hand in Balatro.
That is what I've heard. I've also heard that Eternal is not, in fact, the downside, so I don't know. Sometimes it can be hard to take chatter seriously. But thank you, Shamu, and thank you, Sir Parkington, again, for the membership.
The only thing crying here is my wallet. Please let me stop making jokes, Roffle. My family needs to eat and I haven't been able to figure out how to use bits to order pizza. Cryptocurrency scammed me once again.
Look, you're just going to... There are a lot of experts on Twitter that can help you sort out your budget, I'm sure. So just, sorry, x.com, the everything app.
Shall we start a discussion about the 5 of a kind is actually a full house? Queens full of queens?
Please, for the love of God. Actually, yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah, have that conversation amongst yourself. You don't have to give me money in order to have that conversation. Just talk it out. Very well, then. Might as well grab the, it's so much money. And we're going to be irresponsible and grab that voucher. But we need money to find Sock My Buskin. That's like the main thing that we're missing.
There better not be anybody looking inside here. I'm going to poke the next eyes I see you looking inside.
Don't poke anyone's eyes, no. Something about, like, then we'll all become blind, I think? Is that how that goes? Okay, streamer luck has actually just been reached at this point. There's no denying it. Do I even have any queens that are... Yeah, I've got a few. We're focusing on queens here. I've got to beat the misogyny allegations. I need to catch up to Northern Lion and his female demographic. What do we clear for Sock and Buskin at this point? The photograph, because Trib is just a better photograph.
Good job, Triboulet, for coming out. All of us here in the community are so proud of you.
Brian hates the French, confirmed. Thank you, Yeti Dog.
Food $200. Rent $800. Twitch bits $15,000. Utilities $150. Can someone who is good at the economy help me budget this? My family is dying.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad somebody caught the reference I was going for. Look, there's no denying the culture on Twitter has changed, so I didn't know for sure if anyone was going to remember that one. But thank you, Murphy. Oh, money.
Am I the only paid chatter or are there others? Do you pay Carly more than me?
Look, I pay all chatters equally. You can expect your checks in the mail soon. We're getting paid? How else would people sit through my videos? What are you talking about? Of course you're getting paid.
First time I have seen a poly legendary. It's beautiful. Thank you for this site.
It truly is. I feel like I've seen Polychrome Triboulet before, but it looks better than I remember, that's for sure. Let's see if we can poly up another one. But I do need to be careful because I do want to get an ectoplasm at some point.
No one sits through your videos, we all sleep through them.
That's okay, true. You're lying through them.
Okay, chat, we need to unionize. What do we want? More photo chat. When do we want it? Now.
I don't think that's the popular opinion, Kali. But, I mean, I can make it happen, happily. I am making it happen right now. Yeah, let's keep this bad boy going. This is the first run of the day. There's the mime from yesterday, too. What is... Oh, actually, the extra discards will be nice to offset the trading card. Let's do that. Into one of these. Follow it up with this one. Holy! Okay, this is just getting outrageous. Yeah, quite literally the best possible emperor. And that includes Napoleon. And the guy that was running around naked all the time. That guy was kind of cool, though. Maybe that guy was better. Let's unlock the flush 5.
Unluckiest streamer ever.
Look, I've been saying that, but I can't say that in this instance. There's the money. See? Sock my buskin. Oh. I think we hold out for a fresh copy.
Hello Mr. Roffle, this is Jim from the Streamer Luck Company. Just wanted to let you know your connection is running at 150% capacity. We'll need to charge you extra for this month.
No.
Hope you understand, and thanks for being a valued customer.
No, I pay for unlimited. That's just not true.
That's it. I can take all of the other abuse that you have given to me in chat, but the second that you criticize Napoleon the first time out.
What? We're not going to be out here rehabbing Napoleon just because Joaquin Phoenix played him or something. Commenters' voices don't count. Everyone knows that the only relevant constituency is one that actually speaks, and since money is speech, donators are the only ones talking. I love democracy.
Napoleon was the Baron Pop Baron of real life.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Chief Justice John Roberts for Kali's donation there. And thank you, Shamu, as well, who is, I think, Antonin Scalia now, if he's trying to, like, revive the reputation of Napoleon. That seems to line up from the grave. Rip Bozo. Alright, what are our hands looking like? 5 of a kind is still worse than 4 of a kind, but like the 5 scoring hands are pretty good. Calarians Thomas, is that anything? Let's not push that too hard. But congrats on the RV. Do I want the voucher skip here?
Well met.
I think so. Tony Rotten, thank you for the sub. Oh, right. Remember the boss blind. You. Someone earlier asked why Lucky is better than Steel, and the reason is we want to play the cards, not hold them in hand. So, Steel is not what Triboulet wants. Okay. Eventually we'll get a spectral that gives us deja vu. Yeah, deja vu and ecto are high priority. So like spectrals in general are really important.
Hi YouTube frogs, I'm John YouTube. I'm held hostage now and YouTube will be shut down unless you donate via super chat all your money to Roffle. Also I had bits donation FOMO so high.
I appreciate your honesty, John. Thank you for the bits. Now please don't demonetize this video. The sexual references have been very vague. There we go. Let's buy this.
Fun fact that has nothing to do with anything, Napoleon wasn't actually short, he was measured in French inches which was slightly bigger than English inches, so he was actually 5'7", which was on the higher side of average for the time.
I mean, still a short king by today's standards, but also not a king, an emperor, so. Also not a great dude, so stop. Stop, he's... Yeah, that's some serious copium coming from somebody trying to rehab his image once more. You can't trust chatters these days.
Have I been using French inches this entire time?
You and me both.
Oh no, if YouTube gets shut down then no one will be able to talk about how much they hate Obelisk or complain about photo chat. Wait.
Yeah, but then I'll also lose like all of my income. So, I mean, I don't know which is worse. Thank you, Collie. This is pretty good. Don't have space for that. Nor really a need for it. Do I have any more Jacobs? I have 1. 5 of them? Okay. Good enough for me.
I know all of your income is coming from this stream.
I mean, that's what people unironically believe, but the scale of things is quite different. But thank you, Yeti Dog, for the tip and contribution. I should have discarded this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Holy. Whole double money shot on the same queen? Is that allowed? Okay, rip temperance value. Who is worried about demonetization? Yeah, rightfully so.
I see we're back to X videos.
Yeah, that's the everything app, right? Thank you, Stoppable Force. It includes videos. Let's take this. See if we can turn it into something.
The thing about Napoleon is that after the French Revolution everyone was talking about how France was short some kings. But good old Napio thought that they'd said that France needed a short king.
Okay, yeah, translation errors really can cause some problems. It happened, like, it happened to me when I traveled to France, in fact. I didn't know what anyone was saying. It turns out they were saying, "Sir, you cannot climb on that statue. What are you doing?" Thank you, James, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. You've entered into chaos, though. But welcome nonetheless. Let's see if we can find... Yeah, I want to know what's inside of here.
In all seriousness, my wife thinks that you're very attractive and that I'm trying to leave her for you. So what I'm saying is, maybe?
I don't know. That one broke me. Thank you, Shamu. Yeah, I think we do have to go kings just because, like, we got the polychrome there. Also, we just desperately need that sock my buskin.
I guess it depends on how tall you are. 5'7" perchance.
Not quite.
Shamu, that was a private conversation. I can't believe that you dare our marital Discord like that in Twitch chat. At least take that stuff to Discord where it belongs. It's in the name.
Thank you. Somebody's saying it. Appreciate that, Collie. Okay, there's the death. How many kings? We have 4 kings, about to be 5. And we just need a bunch of strengths. We're actually just going to lose next ante if we don't find a sock and buskin.
But make sure that every time you want to send a Discord message you give 100 bits to Roffle.
No, what? I don't think that's how that works. That's not even how chatting works on this stream. Thank you, though, Yeti Dog. That's the power of Polychrome. I do want Eris in here, though. So I hold the Mars to make that more likely. It's a pretty good black hole. Woo! Just in time. Alright, now we just need Blueprint and Brainstorm. And also a Joker slot. And some strengths.
Well met.
And apparently some more random negative Jokers. This one actually helps. Best Marauder, thank you for the sub.
Does anyone have an extra copy of Frankenstein laying around? Asking for a friend.
Like the book or the guy? Because I've got one of each. Imagine though. Okay, I still have one open slot for the ectoplasm. Craigasm. No! Not the flint. Still a $24. Did we get both of these? And they're both hearts as well. More of those kings. Just would like to find some strengths, but sure. Perfect. It's gonna be a lot of money as well. Okay, polychrome is important, as you can see.
Blackboard, thumbs up, also hello, D.
Welcome, Mizzou. I don't think this is quite the deck that we would like to see a blackboard in. But I appreciate the enthusiasm, as always. There's the strength we desire. And a pretty good death. Just get 2 ectos so your hand is always empty? Just need to find the first one now. Okay, this idiot's not even a heart, so... Unfortunately, looks like we're not beating the misogyny allegations after all. What does my full deck look like? We're getting there.
On another subject, I can't believe I've been in this stream nearly an hour and no one has complained about Obelisk.
Chat's been too distracted by trying to distract me. Maybe there are some upsides other than just me getting some money out of it. Thank you, Carlin. Need to start making some glass. It's time to start measuring this in,
Insert complaining about obelisk noises here.
Oh, no. Thank you, Yeti Dog. I think we're gonna start measuring this in, like, British inches or whatever. I don't remember which one is bigger. I think we can beat this.
Insert heated but slightly off-base defense of obelisk here.
Perfect.
Hi YouTube.
Perfect. This has become a platform for debate now, apparently. The worst kind of place.
Did you know that Napoleon was a king? He invaded Italy and crowned himself king.
Stop trying to rehab Napoleon. I won't stand for it.
Nah man, put obelisk in the trash right next to Cloud9.
Murphy, how...
My bad, I thought this was Reddit.
I thought you were above that. But thank you. Alright, this is probably going to be our best score, and then we die because the glass unfortunately breaks here, right? But it is probably a good idea to test our upper limits.
Obelisk defenders won't even spend 3 hours systematically responding to every single point I brought up. Literally, how can you like that Joker if you won't debate me?
Oh, Polychrome! Thank you, Collie. I need to save this for a potential ecto. Or glass. Okay. Let's see if we get a death first. Welcome back.
Yesterday Carly sent me the Obelisk Manifesto and it was 122 pages long describing why it's a bad Joker. It was really weird.
Oh, I thought I was the only one that received that. Huh. Guess I don't feel so special anymore. Thank you, Shamu. Got an audiobook? Well, that's probably a little bit easier to get through. Here. I don't think we need the final polychrome there. Yeah, welcome here, hater.
99% of Napoleon defenders stop rehabilitating his image just before he finally finishes swimming back from Elba and reunites the continent. Keep standing that little guy.
He's just a little guy, you know? It's true. It's true. I saw the statues when I was in France. I can prove it. Thank you, Kali, for speaking truth to power from centuries ago. Truly the bravest thing one can do. More big justice. Hermie. What is this, an emperor for ants? It's true. I should have considered that seltzer a little bit longer than I did, which was not at all. Okay, I have permission to skip this one because I literally can't use it.
I'm sorry for the misconceptions about my involvement with Napoleon. I am not trying to revive his image. I am trying to revive him and conquer France. Watch out, Frenchies.
Ugh. I mean, we all have our purpose in life. He was actually average height by the standards of his time. Stop. We've been over this. We're not going to rehabilitate Napoleon. I won't stand, much like he couldn't, for these lies. But for different reasons. It's because he was too short.
We tried to make Napoleon go to rehab, but Roffle said no, no, no.
Thank you, Kali. A little too soon on that. This dynamite was cool. I don't want to have that discussion. My glass is indestructible. Your glass is fragile.
Resurrect, not rehabilitate.
Yeah, that seems to be what people are going for. Thank you, Snide Dog. Nope. What am I looking for? Blueprint, Brainstorm, Death. I don't think strength matters at this point. We just need to be playing the good stuff. No Planet X? I literally cannot make that hand. Well, I guess I literally can, but not for very long. This is indeed the first run of the day, yeah. In stark contrast to the first runs of yesterday. card into right card. Okay, now we can't make that hand. Oof. That one hurt.
I notice you used the Emperor Tarot card. Interesting.
Don't. Thank you. Thank you, Shamu. I think we are at the point where we probably need stuff to start deathing. But I also do need, like, the death to show up.
I think you can hit Nanif if you sell Trib for Blackboard. Thumbs up.
No, the Trib's Polychrome, so that you're failing to account for that. Thank you, though, Zoo. What if we sold the photograph for a Trib? Makes you think, doesn't it? Okay, where's the death? I need a death. We're dead.
And he's been using justice on all these kings. Roffle is a true justice for Napoleon supporter confirmed.
You're blowing up my spot. What are you doing? Thank you, Collie. I think. Full deck, 10 kings, so I don't want to kill any kings. One more piece of glass, that's bad.
Bro, where is that negative bloodstone?
I mean, I'd be more content with a negative blueprint if we're looking for favors here. Which as a streamer is what I'm doing all the time. 4 cards left. Alright, this is where we die. But as a valiant effort. Yeah, if only we had the Baron. Ugh, streamer's so stupid. Passed on a Baron and a King's deck.
The Napoleon bit is getting a bit too tall of a task for me to take on. Back to the basics.
It's
you
true.
Have an awful lot of kings in that deck.
Oh.
Do you know what Joker works with kings?
Already beat you to it. Nice try, though, Shamu. Also, you know who else that bit is too tall for? That's right, Napoleon. Because he was short, and everyone knows it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Pretty good run, though. I probably wasted the glass a little bit more than I needed to, but it was fun.